Hey, good morning and happy Thursday to you. It is a first alert day here at NBC 15. You can see we have crews, our Phoebe Murray and of course Charlie here. Keeping an eye on the roads, Tim.
Yeah, the roads a little kind of slippery out there this morning. We got enough snow here in Madison to make things maybe a little hairy for your morning commute. We're going to check in with Phoebe in just a minute, but first let's check in with Charlie. Good morning, Charlie.
Good morning. And those roads may become a little worse as we progress through the morning, even though most of our accumulation is done. And the reason for that is it's a wet, kind of heavy snow that will be compacted on those secondary roads and residential streets. So things could become more slippery as we progress through the morning. So difficult travel conditions for you out there. The more heavily traveled roads, state highway system, the interstate system, Beltline, should be in better shape as we move through the morning, but there still are slippery conditions out there to start off your day. Leave extra time as you head out. Still have some snow falling. More of the widespread and heavier snow is pushed off to the north of here, and I think accumulation will be minimal from here on out. But again, the damage has been done. We're left with clouds, some drizzle, some flurries around, and we remain under a winter weather advisory for all of the counties you see shaded in purple. That will expire for many of the counties at 9 a.m. To the north of here, it'll go until noon. And then farther to the north, winter storm warning for those areas shaded in pink. By the time all is said and done, this is where it looks like we'll end up. No accumulation south and east of Madison, a pretty sharp cutoff to the south and also to the north. And if you get far enough north, by the time all this is said and done, there'll be 3 to 5 inches of accumulation. Central Wisconsin will pick up a little more. Our Phoebe Murray is out live for us in DeForest, looking at how the snow is affecting road conditions right now. What are you hearing and seeing out there, Phoebe?
Yeah, Charlie, it's a little bit of a different beast, as you mentioned, just because we're having kind of that wintry mix, super wet and heavy snow. And even here just on the sidewalk, you can hear that crunch. And if it's here on just the side roads and parking lot, that means that it's on the roads as well. If we take a look at what the DOT is reporting around the Madison area right now, we know that those roads are partially covered in the Madison area. And then you head north, that's where things get a little bit slipperier. And those roads are completely snow covered, whether that's in your residential areas or on the main roadways. I've been checking in with dispatch all morning throughout counties. Dodge County is reporting one slide off overnight. Columbia County was dealing with a semi who had slid off the road, and then a couple more in surrounding counties. And right now we are reporting, the DOT is reporting a crash in Dane County that has the entirety of County Highway BB closed off in both directions. So if that is your route to go to work, make sure to avoid that or find an alternate route. And another thing, Tim, Gabriella, these school districts are going to probably be wanting school buses to stay off the road this morning, affecting kids and those routes to school, whether they go or not.
Yeah, a lot of schools, Phoebe, have already made a decision to either delay school or go virtual today. Portage, for example, is learning online. They've canceled their after-school activities as well, and so has New Lisbon schools. Adams Friendship, Weston, and Royal schools are closed, to name a few. We got about a dozen delays in school closings this morning. So if you'd like to learn about if your school is one of those, check the ticker at the bottom of your screen right now, or you can head to NBC15.com. And as we get a better picture of today's weather and tomorrow's forecast, we do want you to know about that, of course, so download the free NBC 15 First Alert weather app.